It's not like they're coming to the wedding. You didn't even invite me.
Thank you, Mavis.
What happened to the cousin Mavis I knew? Miss Liberal, stood for the rights of the oppressed, got high all the time.
First of all, getting high is not a political position. It's something I believe in deeply in my heart. And second of all, I run a hotel. I'm not in the business of turning people away.
Brava, Mavis. Brava.
I'm supposed to have my wedding in a hotel filled with people who support the man who's trying to desecrate the Constitution?
It would help. You know, Courtney and Cassandra are out there still going at it. I swear to God, if I hear the word gay marriage or Republican Party one more time, I'm drinking myself under the table.
Gay marriage.
I think gay marriage is wrong. The Bible says the man takes a wife.
Salim, that's the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes a wife. And why are you bringing up the Bible anyway, man? Why do people always do that to justify a position? I mean, the Bible says some crazy stuff. It also says that any child who curses its parent should be put to death. And you know what that would mean for us? Dead, 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 dead. Quadruple dead.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Y'all is so old school. People is gay. There was gay couples at my prom. One guy was even voted prom queen. I was pissed. But I got over it. There's no shame in coming in second. No.
I say let the gays get married. Why shouldn't they have the same things we have?
Sure. Then they can get on each other's nerves, argue, get fat and miserable until one night you yell, "Get off me, you flaccid mama's boy! I can't stay married to you another minute!" Everyone deserves that right.
Yeah, you right.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Gay people are a threat to the sanctity of marriage.
They are not. Britney Spears is a threat to the sanctity of marriage. Because you can get married drunk, but you can't get married gay?
And wasn't it Bill Clinton who signed the Defense of Marriage Act?
Well, yes, it was. But we also know we can take a lot of advice from Bill Clinton. Not a whole lot of it about marriage. Listen, can I ask you all a serious question? No, really. Who here thinks Don't Hide Love is a gay anthem?
I do.
What? Oh, hell yeah. It's no coincidence that your career ended when the bathhouses closed.
May Ray, secretly hoping you'd come out in the open, don't hide love.
Come on. I was rhyming. I was high. I could have been talking about gay folks or a piece of mama's pecan pie.
Thank you. Thank you. Hard to believe you're not still recording.
I can't see how same-sex intercourse could be satisfying.
Well, I can't see how the missionary position could be satisfying. But I'm told a whole bunch of white people like it. Listen, could you guys hurry this up because I want to keep this lobby free of drama. Hello, ladies. You're here for?
We're here for the wedding.
Oh, right this way. And you're here for?
The Republican meeting.
Right in here. And you're here for?
The Bush event.
Could you be more specific?
Courtney, have you seen all the lesbians in the lobby? It looks like the Dinosaur Open out there.
I'm told there's a wedding taking place on the other side of the hotel.
A lesbian wedding? Do you think we could turn them?
This is offensive. I'm finding the manager.
Hey, do you think there's going to be any girl-on-girl action? No?
Excuse me. I'm attending the Republican mixer, and some of us are offended by this gay wedding on your premises.
Well, isn't that funny? Because some of us are offended by the Bush administration. But sometimes you just have to wince and look away. Look away, Dixieland, look away.
Ladies, please wait. Y'all is the brides. It's bad luck for either of you to see either of you before the wedding.
Are those two women a couple? Is there a gay wedding happening here?
Don't get your IUD in a twist.
Courtney, I'm trying to run a wedding. Could you manage your peeps?
Are you party to this heresy?
Heresy? Listen, you tight ass.
It's a moot point, really. Gay marriage isn't legal, so this wedding is mere political theater.
Spoken like a true Republican.
Could we take the stink off that? I happen to be a Republican. I'm a log cabin Republican.
A black gay Republican? You must be getting it from all sides.
Cassandra, I'm not the enemy here. If the government gave you every right in the world and didn't call it marriage, would you be happy?
Well, let me ask you a question. If the government offered you schools as good as white schools and said they were separate but equal, would you be happy?
What's next? Group marriage? Bestiality?
Oh, yeah. That's a big concern for a lot of people. Oh, yeah. You go past in your car down the road, you look over the barnyard, it looks like Studio 54. I'm telling you, the cows are up on the bar just dancing with diamonds in their stomach. Sheep are walking around going, stop, stop.
Mavis, enough!
What were you thinking letting these people into your hotel?
Oh, excuse me now. It's not my job to protect you from the real world. I'm not running a lesbian daycare center here.
So now it's our fault. You know what? Forget it. We're going home.
What?
You ruined my wedding!
Listen, I realize we already have one bride out there, but for this particular kind of wedding, we actually need two.
Save it, Mavis. I'm not getting married.
Oh, come on. Stuff always happens at weddings. The preacher's drunk, the cake falls, your water breaks before you say I do.
When I imagine my wedding day, I imagine being surrounded by people who supported us. You know what, Mavis?
Wait, I'm not finished. Come on, girl. If you're gonna fight for rights like marriage, you better be prepared for people to be uncomfortable about it.
Well, that's their problem.
No, darling. It's your problem, too. You are not living in a bubble. You are going to piss people off. It's that simple.
You know what?
What?
You don't understand.
Now, see? You're right about that. I really don't. I don't understand why anybody gets married, gay or straight. But I'm assuming that you're getting married because you love Bobby.
Of course I love her.
You do? Well, then you better hightail it out of here because the whole softball team just arrived, and baby, she's looking awfully good. I might have to go after myself.
So by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you wife and wife.
That just cracks me up. But I'm cool with it.
Kiss her.
Hey, that's my line. You may now kiss your bride.
Oh.
That's wrong. Yeah.
Mavis, you're on.
Say what?
You gotta go, girl.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. I need you all to sit down for a second. No, seriously, you need to sit down. You have to hear what I have to say before I send you out of here. Go, sit. I know why you're nervous. You know. I said I was sorry about the wifey thing. But I'm cool with it. Because sometimes, when you're walking down the path of life, you don't know what's gonna strike you. You don't know what kind of light's gonna turn on up in your head. So as you go down this path of life, I want to give you the only piece of advice that I use myself. Hit it, Ferdinand. I can't hear y'all. Time, because you lose your mind. Republicans, again. Come on, let's sing.
An all-new Happy Families coming up next right here on NBC.
Gays and Republicans. Such a bunch of drama queens. Hey, excuse me, you don't won't be offended if I borrow your queer eye for a second. This tie and matching handkerchief. Does it go with the jacket?
I'm not into clothes. I'm a wrestling coach.